What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. You know, man, that dude Romero. One thing I gotta give him credit for. He done made a lot out of. I mean, he has done a lot with very limited talent. How he got on this stage he on and getting the fights he getting. I couldn't tell you. I think it got something to do with Floyd signing him a while back, but he got exposed before he fought Tank. I mean, he got no footwork. He can hit hard, but he don't really have no real technique. You know, all you gotta do is not get hit when he's swinging them big punches. And in my opinion, him and Ryan Garcia ain't even in the same stratosphere as far as boxing level. I don't have nothing against Roddy Romero other than he got no business fighting fighting the level of competition he getting in the ring with. I mean, to be honest with you, man, they gonna fuck around and get that boy hurt real bad. He ain't got no business in there. Ryan Garcia hit hard too. Ryan gonna fuck this dude up. If it go 3 rounds, I'd be surprised, cause Ryan's speed and his aggressive style, he gonna clock this motherfucker early. I hate to say it, it ain't gonna take no time for him to land that left hook on him 2 or 3 times, and he probably gonna hurt him pretty bad. And Ronnie Romero will be getting knocked out by Ryan Garcia. Ain't no way in the hell that's gonna make it 12 rounds. I don't think it'll make it 6. I'd be real surprised if he lasts 6 rounds and there with Ryan Garcia, especially with him being with Eddie Reynoso, and if he back with Canelo and he taking this shit serious and got somebody like Canelo in camp with him, man, he gonna walk through that dude. I What they should have done with Rolly Romero, but I think he's such a bad fighter. They can't take no chance and let him fight lesser fighters because they scared he gonna lose, go down there and lose. So he getting in there with these big names, and he got no business in there. He really don't, man. He got no business in the ring with Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Keyshawn Davis. None of them dudes. He ain't got no business in the ring with them, in my opinion. I don't have anything against him other than he's not an upper class fighter. He don't even like a good amateur fighter. When you look at his technique and his footwork, and I mean, shit just look hella sloppy when he up in there, man. He damn near like a dude that's walking off the street coming in the gym that's in good shape and strong and can hit hard and tough, tough enough to go in there, to go in between them ropes and get embarrassed in front of all them people like that, cause that's what's gonna happen. Deep down inside, he know damn well he gonna lose this fight, but he finna make a lot of money. So, I mean, you can't hate on him, but I think they need to get him a big check or two and stop this shit for that boy fuck around and get CT or something, cause he getting hit with big shots from big punches clean, and he don't have no realistic chance of winning or really being able to on a high level protect himself. I mean, this boxing is a grimy sport. Real talk. I mean, from bad decisions to bad matchups, man. It's a lot of ways you can get hurt bad in that boxing ring. You better have somebody that give a fuck about you involved in your career when you doing this boxing thing, man. Because these people out here trying to make money. If they see where they can make money off of you, they will let you go out there and get the shit beat out you. Mike Tyson had no business in the ring with nobody 20 some years old at his age. And I was scared something real bad was going to happen. I couldn't watch the fight. I was really scared. Mike, my age, I was scared he was going to fuck around and have a stroke or something. And, not from, just trying to keep his stamina up for 12 motherfucking rounds. That's a long time for somebody our age to be in there with a dude 20 some motherfucking years old that's in shape, that's boxing on a consistent basis. No matter how good Mike was in the past, he a senior citizen. Just like me, Mike, a motherfucker senior citizen. You got no business out here fighting no more. I ain't doing no more fighting. Not, I mean, I'll fight if I have to, but and you know, I'm going to get that too. I ain't grabbing no hold with no motherfucker or none of that shit. I'm too old for that now. Them days is that's in the past. So that's why I say, man, that this boxing is a motherfucker, man. It really is. I felt Mike $20 million is a lot of motherfucking money, so I get it. I understand why he went in there, but I just was really scared that something bad was gonna happen, and they had to been thinking it was a possibility too, you know. And they let that shit go on, man. These folks, man, if people can make $1 off you, they don't give a shit about you. People trying to put money in their pockets. Real talk, man. I mean, ain't no compassion. Ain't no compassion. So, Romero, I don't see nothing he can do to get himself ready for nobody like Ryan Garcia with that's a good fighter with technique, uh, as much experience as he has, and with speed and power, and then they're gonna be at 147 pounds. Man, that shit gonna get ugly. Ryan gonna beat the hell out that boy. He really is. Only way he don't do that is if he take it easy on him. And I don't know if Ryan gonna do that or not. I don't, you know. But if Ryan go in there to go get him like he was against Devin, he fucking that boy up. Everybody gotta know this. You know, they gotta know this, man. So I just really hope he don't get hurt bad in there, cause he ain't gonna even see that left hook coming. I don't even think so. I don't even think he gonna see it coming. Ryan Garcia got some smoke on that hook. I'm telling you. Devin Haney is a damn good fighter. You know, that's another thing, man. Now, I never been crazy about Devin's style, but that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Devin Haney is a bad boy. Devin Haney can fight. He can fight that. Devin Haney is the real deal. You ain't seen no whole bunch of people trying to fight Devin before that shit happened with Ryan Garcia. You seen dudes ducking the hell out of Devin. Let's just keep it a buck. You know, outside of the main guys, these dudes didn't want to. A lot of these dudes didn't want to get in the ring with Devin. Devin can fight. You know, he gonna be a hell up there if his mind back right. He looked good at 147, and I watched Lamont Roach, and I say Terrence Crawford. They both have shown me moving up that they have much better punch resistance. Shit. Devin might if Devin is completely over that knock that loss, which he should be. I mean, and he didn't get knocked out. He got beat up. He really got beat up, but he didn't. He definitely took enough time off to to get himself head clear. And I looked that boy in hella shape. Devin is in dog shape. Look like already. He gonna be a motherfucker up there at 147. I was already saying I want to see him fight Boots before he fought Ryan Garcia, but I don't know where he at now. After what Ryan did to him. And once again, I don't think nobody else will be able to fight Devin quite as good as Ryan Garcia did because they done fought so many times. So I don't put as much into that fight as some other people do. I just feel like Devin need to stay the hell away from Ryan Garcia. I think that's a fighter that he gonna always have a problem with. Same way I feel about Tank and Lamont Roach. If they fought again, I think Tank would do better. But I think it would be a close fight again. I think they know each other real well, and the same some of the traps that he could set for some of these guys that he ain't as familiar with, ain't working with Lamont Roach. So I mean, it don't change nothing about who Tank is or was or no shit like that. He's still a bad boy. He just had an off night and fighting a guy that he grew up fighting. And it's going, that's what these motherfuckers get for that cherry picking shit. I had made a video about cherry picking going wrong, but I took it down because I ain't want to go there. It wasn't really that necessary. But bottom line, they need to stop this bullshit and fight who you supposed to be fighting. Then you got to worry about stuff like this happening. But this what happened when you run around here looking at a list thinking who a easy fight. That's what the fuck you get. I don't feel sorry for him. Tank my man, but that's what the fuck you get. Get in there with the people who you supposed to be fighting, Shakur and whoever else the fuck is the top dudes. Just keep fighting them and stop looking for these easy ass fights. You know, Floyd started this shit. And he should have stopped it when he got away from Floyd, but he done fell in love with it. You know, everybody like easy money. Everybody that when you get that kind of money, and I ain't saying these is easy money, but it's damn sure harder fights that him, Shakur, Keyshawn, all these dudes could be fighting tougher fights. Let's just keep it a buck. You know, it ain't no one fighter. All these motherfuckers doing it, except all of them. Tiafimo has fought better fights than most of them, but all these dudes do that shit, and you can't fight. You can't fight the top guy every time out, but when you ain't been fighting the top guy, it's about time to get to line them up, or shit like this gonna be happening. Same thing like with Shakur and De Los Santos last year. He went through the same shit, you know, and the fans giving him a lot of static. When you make it to the top, get your ass, stop bullshitting. Y'all ain't Floyd and all them dudes. And you know what killed me about this new generation? They wanna be at the top without actually doing what the people that really made it to the top did to get there. They want to add 19, 20 fights and then be in mega 20, 30, $40 million fights and shit like that. And they ain't fought 2 A-class fighters in their whole damn career. This shit is unreal what's going on now. But if you going to pass the money out like this, you can't get mad at motherfuckers for taking it. That's why I pick and choose what I watch. You know, if you ain't fighting shit, I ain't watching it. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for. If you put a bullshit fight on pay-per-view, I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm only paying for Benavidez. People that's fighting real fights, I don't mind paying for that. But if you gonna be out here cherry picking and playing these motherfucking games, I ain't gonna put my money on that shit. They done made all they gonna make off me. On that sucker shit. You know, when it's a real fight, I drop mine like it's hot. But if y'all gonna be out here bullshitting, I'm gonna bullshit right along with you and stream it on up. You know, and be honest with you, maybe that's what it's gonna take to make these dudes start fighting. People start paying to see this shit. You know, but you know, I like to fight with Devin and Ramirez, and I'm gonna tell you something. That dude Barbosa, Tiafimo got his hands full. That ain't gonna be no cakewalk. Tiafimo got a fight on his hands. That dude is finna come. That motherfucker Barbosa coming to fight. Don't get it twisted. Tiafimo, that ain't no soft touch right there. That's a damn good fight he gonna be in. We got 3 good fights coming up. It's a good fight with Raleigh and Ryan, cause Ryan gonna knock him the fuck out. You know, and one thing I will say about Raleigh though, don't fuck around, let him catch you though, cause he can crack. Now the boy can crack, but his technique is trash, and his footwork. That's the biggest thing to me. His footwork is just dog shit. You know, he definitely can't use his feet to get on the inside. That ain't gonna help him at all. I mean that boy ain't got no coordination worth of shit. Don't look like to me. Not as far as boxing. You know, he just don't seem like he got the footwork for it. But you know, he out there making that money. So you know, I ain't gonna hate on nobody. I just don't want to see nobody get hurt. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.